Outspoken remarks from the Iraqi army's top man and a not so subtle dig at the country's political leaders who have failed to form a government since elections in March.
The US has 50,000 actual combat troops, but the problem will be after 2011. So we have to work with the Americans, the West, or the regional countries, because the Iraqi army will be ready only in 2020.
General Zibari has previously said American forces need to stay longer, but the timing of these remarks at a defense briefing is significant.
Hey, ceasefire!
President Obama's administration is due to hand over military responsibilities to the Iraqi government by the end of this month. 50,000 American troops will stay as advisors and trainers, but they too will pull out by the end of 2011.
Keep moving!
There were a lot of people that said it was not, the date that we'd outlined, the end of August of 2010, was simply not doable. It not only is doable, we're on track to do it. In 20 or so days, that mission transitions.
And the Americans are leaving, with troops boarding planes for flight home night and day. The so-called drawdown on schedule to meet the August 31st deadline set by President Obama. The Iraqi army has come a long way since 2003. A unit seen here during exercises with the Americans, and the Iraqi ground troops commander believes in their capabilities.
Our forces became ready. The Iraqi security forces, especially the Ministry of Defense, became ready to take over security responsibility after the withdrawal of US troops from Iraq.
Contradictory words, but political realities mean that America's focus will from now be on the war of necessity, the conflict in Afghanistan. More and more pressure is piled from outside the country, and now from its own military ranks, to end the political impasse and form a government that can stand on its own. al-Saleh, Al-Jazeera, Baghdad.